Hello, I'm 9 News Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin. I'm here to tell you about something new, something you're going to be seeing right here on the networks and platforms of 9 News. It's called 9 News Impact Days. And with these weather impact days, we're going to be looking at the criteria to discuss the weather that will impact you on a daily basis, because weather impacts all of us every day. And so if we have impending weather or a change coming, and that weather looks to be dangerous, disruptive, or just inconvenient to your daily life, we're going to issue a weather impact day. Now, what that's going to look like as part of our daily forecast is you're going to start to see some changes as we give you the information to give you time to prepare for the storm and also time to kind of decide what action you need to take based on what the impending storm or threat might be. So an example would be, say there's a dense fog advisory. We'll be able to hone in on the exact timing of when we're going to see that dense fog and how it will impact you. We'll be looking at, say, dense fog developing overnight, giving you the timing of the impact, near zero visibility by the morning, and how that will impact how you plan your day. Is it dangerous for driving or commuting or boating or doing just about anything? We're going to give you advice on how to handle the impacted weather change that's coming in, and so you can kind of decide what best to do for you and your family. You're going to see some new graphics as well. When you see a forecast that has a red graph on it, that means, or a red bar, that is a weather impact day. And what we're going to do is give you the specific timing of the storm system that's coming in and when that weather will be impactful for you. So for example, from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m., when you see red on the clock, that's the time where we expect to see scattered strong, if not severe storms. So this will be the impact. The timing, we tell you when the storms will arrive. The impact, we tell you what type of situation you're dealing with, and then the advice and what you might need to do, such as avoiding driving or biking in a time when you have thunderstorms with wind, lightning, and rain. As part of the 9 News Weather Impact team, we're going to hone in and give you specifics on what that impact will be in terms of the weather we're dealing with. For example, with a heat wave, do we have a high nearing 100? How long will we see a weather trend that way? You will be able to see with our graphics as we break things down and give you the specific details of what the impact of that weather will be. Say, for example, it's a heat wave. You'll be dealing with high heat, but also high humidity, which could create a dangerous situation. In terms of the winds, if you see red on the wind graph, that's when we're starting to expect that that wind might be impactful for you. The timing between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. and give you the wind gust potential. Say for the next 3 days, this is what our graphics will look like. As we move into Thursday, sunny and 96. But a weather impact day has been declared for Friday and Saturday as we have dangerous heat and highs in the triple digits. So you'll see those days indicated with a red background, but also a weather impact day icon on both days that we want to let you know. You need to pay attention to the weather. You need to know what's occurring, what the impact will be for you, and then how to make plans to keep yourself and your family safe, and then just how to stay out of trouble with things like a heat wave and what you might need to do. So on our 7-day graphic, this is kind of what it'll look like. The areas that will be impactful to you, the days, will have a red background. So we've got a weather impact day scheduled for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because the temperatures are so far above average that the heat can actually be dangerous. And so we're going to hone in several days before the event to let you plan for these incoming weather systems and the weather pattern changes so that you can make good decisions for you and your family. And we're really going to highlight the days that will impact you on a daily basis. And then we'll look out a little bit further and look that things calm down a little bit. We have more normal weather for Colorado this time of year. So we really want to draw your eye and attention to the forecast graphics that have the red background or the weather impact day icon. We are really excited to bring this to you, and this is something that you'll see going forward from the 9 News Weather Impact team in all of our weather broadcasts on all of the 9 News weather platforms and television platforms, as well as digital networks.